in for another interesting show. This time I have two women instead of two men, so I don't quite know where this is going to go. But the last show went a little bit crazy, but not really, because that's just life, and that's what this show is. Vegas Live with Ninon is all about life, especially in the entertainment business, in the PR business, in the marketing business. It's actually Vegas business, and it's all across the board, whether you're an author or whether you're a business owner, doesn't really matter. I have Marie Pureza with me, and I have Dezi Arnaz. No, it's not Dezi Arnaz. I think it's Dezi Lou. I just want to call her Dezi Arnaz.
I've gotten that a lot.
Yeah, I figured you did. I figured I'd just throw her right in. No, Dezi Lou. I know who it is, but I just want to give her a laugh. Maria, how are you?
I'm doing great. It's always a pleasure to be in this show, and I know how many times I've been here, and I just totally love this woman.
Maria is a reoccurring guest many times, and the reason I do that because she actually you have my show on your network
every Monday 1 p.m.
There you go, and she has all the shows coming in, and how do you get my shows, by the way? You get them through? He sends them
we
to
talk.
you?
Yeah, we
he
talk.
Talks all the
Your
time.
producer actually, and I talk all the time. So yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, not talk, business talk. Okay.
See, they had to clarify that. I
Right.
wasn't even going there. I mean,
It's because of the last segment.
It's the last segment. I went a little bit crazy. But no, Steve has a wife, Anna. And she's a lovely wife. And she's a sweetheart.
And it's
Now, how's everything going? Now, you are new to me.
Yes.
You are friends. Are you in the same business? Are you in business together?
Yes, ma'am.
So what part do you play with Maria's business?
I do a lot of the PR behind the scenes,
Okay.
but I'm also on a morning show.
What's that?
It's called Rise and Shine Las Vegas.
Rise and Shine
It's
Las
on
Vegas.
Tuesdays and Fridays from 9 to 11.
Now, you have to understand about Vegas. Vegas, Rise and Shine is very unique, and the reason it's very unique because nobody rises and shines until 12 o'clock noon in Vegas.
Yes.
That is so true.
That is their Rise and Shine is 12 noon. You can go anywhere on the streets from 8 o'clock in the morning, or before that's really nobody, but from 8 in the morning to 12 noon, there's not many people
Have
on
it
the
to
streets.
yourself. Yeah.
And our show, Rise and Shine, we drink our morning booze.
So yeah, at 9 o'clock
this is
in the morning.
definitely this is going to be another show like the last show. Okay, so
Ours
you
might be
drink.
worse.
Now, what time rising could also be 2 o'clock in the morning. It could be 2 a.m.
It can be any time.
It could be any time. So when you do this drinking, got me started now. Drinking
9 a.m. to 11 a.m. It's a 2-hour show because they talk, and sometimes I am in the show if somebody went out of town. We talk all about Las Vegas events, news. What else? Help me out here.
Upcoming event. We do local news, and we try to always keep it. We don't repeat the regurgitation of the media with all the negative crap. So we try to find positive news stories and whatnot, and we tell them about the weather, and we do that by telling them what to wear. Today you need to wear this. We do.
So it's like a newsworthy show.
It's like a morning show with several segments, and then each host, there's two of us, we each have I have Better You with Dezi Lou, and I discuss mindfulness and mindset and,
So how do you wake up in the morning, say about 9, 10 o'clock or whatever, from a hangover? How do you handle it? Because I know this is a very delicate question, but it's probably a very well-known question in Vegas because everybody's been out gambling and you get up and it's like 10, 11, 9, whatever it is.
I'm going to spit out 7-Up and saltines is my first go-to.
7-Up. Mine.
White bubbly soda of some sort.
Mine is a cup of tea. And then a cup of tea with milk in it. And don't forget, you always have to put the milk in first and then the tea. Then you pour the tea in. That's the English
This
way
is
of
a tip
doing
that it took me into my
love it.
50s to learn. So this is.
What do you mean your 50s? How old are you?
54.
21.
Or what she
21,
said,
24.
Right. I look bad for 21.
And I'm 30. Yeah, you're looking pretty cool. I'm 31 and 39 and holding.
Yeah, there you go. See,
So
I love her already.
So I have a cup of tea, and I usually an hour later a banana or something like that. But I'm healthy. So what are these saltines? You could be thirsty all day long.
Right. I just mean if you literally were hungover and you
So
have
this is
had
a
too
hangover.
much, yeah.
Well, this is a
But
hangover.
we don't really drink enough to do that on the show. Just a
we
couple.
drink like just kind of like sip because we have segment called Morning Booze. So we have to actually pour a little bit.
We have guest bartenders come in and pour with us sometimes. And
I think this sounds rather interesting at 9 o'clock in the morning to have all this booze going around.
Yeah.
Well, this is more interesting, Ninon.
What?
One night stand. Vegas style.
That's our new endeavor.
Oh my goodness. That'll go down absolutely. That'll be amazing because there's definitely a lot of, I don't know, one night. They're probably 1 hour stands.
Right, exactly. We can always fit
one night.
Yeah.
All right,
That's our newest show.
All right, one night stand. Tell me.
So a one night stand is actually a single night. It's not really a one night stand. It's a single nights event that we are hosting 3 hours every Friday on a bar restaurant in the Las Vegas Strip.
So only on the Las Vegas Strip because that's where all the makes.
It's going to be the best singles night ever. Interactive dating, blindfolding, speed dating, all kinds of crazy shenanigans. But live every Friday night.
See me there.
From Shankla's.
Yes, I think I'm going to put you the...
No, you're not going to know.
We're going to have a special guest.
I'm going to make 2 little holes in the blindfold.
We'll just let you sit over there and watch. What is happening?
What is going on here? So what? Okay, so this is a night out for everybody, and anybody can come. It doesn't matter how old anybody is.
Yes. Yeah.
So anybody can come to
except,
this.
you know,
if
not
you want to
below
play the
20,
games,
21.
you should register.
Yes.
Otherwise,
what
anybody.
What games?
We're going to have register people to play the blindfolded games and the speed dating and all that. It's going to be
fascinating. So this is a crazy night. And
every Friday night.
Every Friday.
Every Friday.
So this is when you come in for the weekend. This is your first night.
And we're right next door to a chapel,
and
so
want
if
to
it
find
works out.
Yes. And we have the motel.
And the motel's next to that. We got it all covered. Whatever you need.
And if you want to get tattooed in your butt,
so what part
right
of the strip are you on? Because that takes you further down.
South Las Vegas is on between Sahara and Charleston.
12:15.
Charleston, West.
So you're way the other side.
Yes.
Now
This
I know
the
where
old
you
Thunderbird,
are.
right?
Thunderbird.
Now I'm
Thunderbird.
the Thunderbird. See, I'm thinking of the MGM. I'm thinking of Caesars.
No.
You know.
Maybe next.
Maybe next, yes.
No, I would have that first.
Oh.
I would start out. That's what I would start out with. I would start out with triple A.
Yeah.
Triple A hotels.
Okay.
Sign me up.
We're ready. Let us know.
Why are you going down to that end of town? Because that's kind of a little bit.
She had a relationship.
Right now we're not fully open yet.
You have a relationship down there?
She has a relationship with Chanclas.
Yeah, I have. This is my not business partner, but I'm affiliated with them. They are my sponsor, and they actually bought that location. We came from other location and moved on that location, and they take me with them, and I'm so happy. Actually,
that's nice.
You do good to people. They
Yes,
will get.
Yes, they do good to you.
Cantina.
So has this started yet? Not yet.
Not yet. Our opening night is on April 23rd, and you are invited. And it's a friends and family. Friends and family.
Well, I'm a fish.
Right.
It's only a friends and family. The first night is the opening night is only friends and family night.
Okay.
So we're not actually opening to the public yet on the first night. Okay. We're gonna try it out, right?
Just see how it works.
Well, she's like looking at me like we are going to try it out. What's this we tonto bit?
Yeah.
There's no we tonto bit.
She said, "Do
Because
you
you're
have a mouse in
invited.
your pocket?"
We're gonna mask you.
You're no.
You're the bachelorette.
Oh.
I'm the bachelorette.
Yeah.
Oh, you can
And
ask
then
questions.
you're gonna ask questions.
Okay, what sort of questions would someone ask?
Like, it's kind of like if you are blindfolded.
So you ask,
So
how old are you?
Yeah, how old are you? Where are you
If you were
from?
Male
going to
or
take me on a
female?
romantic date, what
How
would
much
you do?
money do you have? Is it all yours?
Yes.
Is it in trust?
Do you have muscles?
How many
Can I
children,
touch it?
How many children do you have that you've already willed all this money to?
Yeah. Would you take me to a...
I'm just asking questions.
May I see your bank statement?
No, you
I'm
cannot.
just
Because
gonna
you're
say, may I see your
blindfolded.
bank?
Can I just touch? Can I feel your money?
Yeah.
How many credit card you have?
This is
No,
getting a
just-
little risque. This is
Yeah.
getting a little risque now. Okay, we're getting a little bit to the point. No, it sounds fascinating. Now, you're serving drinks and you serve food and everything else, right?
That's a good question because our registration, our participation fee, you can come anytime for free in the bar, but if you want to participate on the event, event, it's $10. $10 per person. That comes with one free drink.
Which is almost $10.
Yeah, it's almost $10.
Especially with Vegas prices.
Right,
on
exactly.
Drinks and
right.
Yes.
And it's in a great location. We went there just to visit, and the traffic, there's just a lot of foot traffic right there. So we managed to pull like 10 or 15 people in off the street. Come in and visit with us. So.
How did you... I don't know if I should ask this question.
I mean, without even taking anything off. We were just like, come visit.
We're just dancing.
Right, just like, hi,
We're
we're having fun. Come in. Don't walk down the street. Come in.
Pull the skirt up and...
Hey, come on in.
She really has the action going there because she has shorts on. If you really want to
just
know.
so you know,
it's not that she's wearing a very short dress.
Yes,
she's got shorts on. Yeah. She's trying to pull her shorts down, but they can't go any further down.
It's locked.
Because then it's precarious. It's
so these two wild women of the West.
Wild of the West.
With the wild women of the West.
Wild West.
The wild West. So this is very exciting to you.
Yes.
What gave you this idea, and why did you go into business with her?
Well, I actually been reached by the owner. We already have different events every single night out there.
Okay.
So as as I am affiliated with them for over a year, the first person that they ask is me, and I'm like, sure.
They wanted to come up with a great singles night and host it and stuff.
Yes, so. and then they were already having a show with me and Shelly as well, who's in Missouri right now.
So you got it all together.
You get it together. We have promo managers. we have
I personally think this is going to be a great thing.
It's going to be great.
The reason I think it's going to be great because everybody right now has been locked up and they're just ready to just get out there and doing.
We have access to a pool.
I think we all have our own limitations of how far we all want to go. Right. We all know what we want unless we've had 1 over the 8, which means 1 over the 8 drinks. But then that's what Vegas is. Vegas is to have fun and everything. Okay, how can they reach you?
All right. If you want to register on this event, you can go online, which is
onenightstandvegasstyle.com, or you can call
702-848-7670. So you can also register when you come in. But I think I would suggest you guys to register online because there's going to be questionnaires in there if you really want to be one of the bachelor or the bachelor panel.
I'm a bachelorette.
Yeah, she's a bachelorette. She got it.
She's the Vegas bachelorette.
I'm the Vegas bachelorette. How cool is that?
No.
Well, you two have been amazing. Obviously, the whole of Vegas, all of us wish you the best of luck and do well and keep moving and keep doing what you're doing because this is what Vegas is all about. Is new things coming up, new entertainment. People love the entertainment business here. Anyway, so we'll be right back with our next guest. Take care. If you enjoyed the last show we just did and all the other shows, don't forget to subscribe Vegas Live with Ninon on YouTube. We've got plenty more coming up and our guests are amazing. So don't forget to subscribe. We'll be right back. Vegas Live with Ninon.